Hello everyone. Today we are trying to do a very particular thing. It is trying to get back to the overworld from the end. So the first thing we're gonna do is enter that guy. So we'll teleport on this, and then we're gonna have to kill him. Now, if you're wondering how I did this, you have no fuck. God damn it! Sorry, guys. I really didn't want to have to do this, I promise. But we'll just cut this part out. I really need this to work. Oh, crowd trappers, I noticed these things. Pretty cool. Welcome back, guys. This is my Minecraft video. You may be wondering why I'm in the end. Well, this is the end challenge. Basically, the goal is to get like good loot and then try to get your way back to the overworld. Because, yeah, so just gonna anger these guys, make them all mad at me. I need you to drop a bomb. Drop a bomb. I think I'm doing it at the right amount of health right now. And then boom, boom. Oh no. Yeah, get mad at me. You can teleport. You can teleport. Bruh. Come on. Wait, no, I did 2 at a time. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Gosh darn it. Yep, teleport to me, please. I still need to get... Yeah. Hey, you get out of here. I'm trying to look at this guy. Try to teleport to him, then teleport. Punch him. I need to stop punching them off. Just need to like stand in my own corner and then have them stand in their corner. But they just teleport next to me instead of close to me. I'm probably gonna die a lot in this challenge, so just be ready for that. Also, this is your favorite Minecraft YouTube channel, right? You wouldn't be cheating on me with any other, like, people that I watch, right? I need to figure out a way to stop hitting them off. And, well, they hit me off. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. And now there's no Enderman here. Can this guy teleport? Yes, he can. No. There isn't a way to, like, jump this, right? Yeah, there's not. No, there's not. You piece of pie. They keep just falling off. Yep. Where did he teleport to? Oh, got to again. My bad. I wanna... I'm gonna be the person to hit most Endermen off of an obsidian platform. Hopefully some point I'll get better at this. Hopefully. It's the problem that they can one-tap me, because that's not great. Well, for me it isn't great, but for them it's probably amazing. How much health do they have, and why do I have 10? I'm only partially mad. Gotta like hit down on this. sure he was probably not really close to dying, but oh my gosh. I still need to get better at not knocking them off. So they're strong. But apparently not strong enough. I think I saw like him partially. Dangy. Thank you. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't go for hits and should just don't fall off. And I thought that rabbits were bad. Nah, I was bad. I just didn't want to live in the same world as an Enderman. You're making me sound like a racist, Minecraft. What did I do to you? I'm not racist. Oh god. Oh my god. I will punch you to death. Welcome guys to my challenge of can I do it? Probably not, but I'm gonna try anyways. I'm on an island surrounded with these guys, and they suck a lot. Especially when fighting, but I need them to get on top of towers. No, this is not the Twin Towers. Where did you go? You can't just use magic and then try to just pull. Nah, you. Oh my gosh. That took so long. Here we go. Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Boom, 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 boom. That's what the rat. Bye. The drop of death. I know you ain't allowed to move now. Nah. The rat. My design carrying on. Ah, cool. Imaginary lines carrying on. Imaginary lands. lost eye contact. You know what? I'm gonna make this slightly easier for me. See how they're stopping out? We're gonna put this on easy mode just so I have the slightest chance of ever getting anything at all. There's no way I could like make a little area for me to safely. Oh no. This is not gonna be good. I am going to have a lot of footage. I actually had another video prepared, but I couldn't post it because what is mad at me? Oh, the dragon. Right. Everything in this dimension hates me because it's like not hell. Hell is the nether. Wait, so then what is this place? So my plan is to make like a little hidey hole so I can like stare at a bunch of Endermen and then go in and then just punch them all to death and then get all the pearls I need. Hey, why is it getting brighter now? I think I'm probably maybe like the 300th on the channel of millions of channels. I'm like 300 most viewed. No, like one is least viewed. And there's like billions of channels. No, probably not. More like millions. The corner. The corner. The corner. The corner. The corner. The corner. The edge, the edge, the edge.
Every single time, no matter how many attempts you make. But when you do the same thing in Minecraft Bedrock, the layer at the bottom of your world is always exactly the same. You can change the seed or even try on another day, but that layer will never change. It might seem like this has nothing to do with the Wither fight, but the truth is that by traveling to these coordinates, you can already find this single bedrock block. If you dig out a room around it, you'll find these 4 bedrock blocks perfectly aligned, and this is where the trick is. You dig a trench in front of them and then summon the Wither right here. It spawns already suffocating, deals no damage to you, and dies on its own. It's incredibly easy. This boss is a complete joke in the Bedrock version. Every time I make a video comparing Minecraft Java to Minecraft Bedrock, the comments I get the most are saying that Bedrock is much harder, and usually the reason is because the
And Mom put a heater in this pool because it got warm all of a sudden. I don't know if Mom got a heater. I don't know. Did you pee? Is that why it's warm?
Constellations was like, see those 4 stars? That's unfair. And everyone was just too busy trying not to die from the plague to fight him on it. Man, the guy who invented Constellations was like, see those 4 stars? That's unfair. And everyone was just too busy trying not to die from the plague to fight him on it. Man, the guy who invented Constellations was like, see those 4 stars? That's unfair.
This made me laugh harder than it should have. Being friends with exes. We can go to Highland Grill and get food. How about that?
Okay. You're paying because you cheated on me.
Alright, seems fair. This made me laugh harder than it should have. Being friends with exes. We can go to Highland Grill and get food. How about that?
Okay. You're paying because you cheated on me.
Alright, seems fair. This made me laugh harder than it should have. Being friends with exes.
I remember one time I was in bed, and my dad came in and he said, "Good night, John. Did you brush your teeth?" And I said, "Yes." But here's the thing.
Ow!
I hadn't.
Piece
But
of
who
shit.
cares? I didn't have like a job interview or anything. So my dad comes back in a couple minutes holding my toothbrush. He says, "John, is this your toothbrush?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "So we agree that this is your toothbrush." Then he said, "John, this toothbrush is bone dry." Like he looked down and he said, "Bone dry." He said, "You lied to me." I said, "Dad, I did not lie. I said that I brushed my teeth. I never specified that I brushed my teeth tonight." And if the court reporter reads back my remarks, he will see that I did not perjure myself. I remember one time I was in bed, and my dad came in and he said, "Good night, John. Did you brush your teeth?" And I said, "Yes." But here's the thing. I hadn't. But who cares?
Why are you mad at
Job
me?
interview or anything. So my dad comes back in a couple minutes holding my toothbrush. He says, "John, is this your toothbrush?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "So we agree that this is your toothbrush." Then he said, "John, this toothbrush is bone dry." Like he looked down and he said, "Bone dry." He said, "You lied to me." I
Ow.
said, "Dad, I did not lie. I said that I brushed my teeth. I never specified that I brushed my teeth tonight. And if the court reporter reads back my remarks, he will see that I did not perjure myself." I remember one time I was in bed, and my dad came in and he said, "Good night, John. Did you brush your teeth?" And I said, "Yes." But here's the thing. I hadn't. But who cares? I didn't. Hey, Jake, what are you doing? Hey, just working from home like you asked me to. All right. So I was wondering if you could. Yeah, your total's about 95. All right. Did you want your change or what? I gave you a 20. So no, Jake, who are you talking to? Oh, just teaching my cousin how money works. Did you get back to that? Yeah, that'd be great. Got it. Okay, whatever. I need you to make an instruction guide for our Web3 interface. Can you finish that by tomorrow? Instruction guide, Web3. Got it. All right, good. So we'll need to. Oh, do I know you didn't read our sign that says "Wait your turn"? No, I will not check in the back because if I wanted to tell you something, I'd put it in the store. Jake, are you working retail right now? You know what, sir? What if I am? I'm your employer. You can't just work another job behind my back. Well, sir, maybe if you paid me a livable wage, I probably wouldn't have to. We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need you to finish that instruction guide. Oh, it's in your inbox already because I'm way too good at this job. Oh. Wait, but all it says is you. That's right. Okay, you know what? Where are you working right now? Target, Bed Bath & Beyond? I'm gonna find your ass. How about you ask your mother? She's the one that dropped me off. Oh, you mother. No pun intended. Hey, Jake, who are you talking to on the phone? Oh. Hey, who is this? I'm Jake's manager. Hey, Jake, what are you doing? Hey, just...
Voice acting challenge. Did you voice your emotional last moments of humanity? These are my lines, these are your lines. Duet this and show us what you've got. Good luck. Alex! Alex, look at me.
So this video is going viral of a guy time-lapsing himself sitting in Shibuya. After 30 minutes of the time-lapse, the Dr. Pepperman appeared and just stood there menacingly. But as always, he left the Dr. Pepper on the ground before leaving. But a few minutes later, the Pepsi Man arrived. After some time, the Dr. Pepperman sneakily stole the Pepsis from the ground, which left the guy with the Dr. Pepper. So this video is going viral of a guy time-lapsing himself sitting in Shibuya. After 30 minutes of the time...
I hate my soft, saggy stomach. I wish I had a toned tummy like when I was 22. I wish my arms didn't jiggle when I wave. I wish I was as lean as I was when I was 17. I hate my acne. I wish my skin was as smooth as when I was 12. I hate being so small. I'm not allowed to do anything. I wish I was as big and strong and beautiful as mom. I hate my soft, saggy stomach. I wish I had a toned tummy like when I was 22. I wish my arms didn't jiggle when I wave. I wish I was as lean as I was when I was 17. I hate my acne. I wish my skin was as smooth as when I was 12.
Are you gathering nuts for winter? No, I've never seen your PlayStation controller. Is he venomous? Are you gathering nuts for winter? No.
Girls named Anna/Hannah on their
amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and I am Canadian. Specifically, I'm half French. On my left side, I also have a brain muscle disability called cerebral palsy, but being French is way worse than a brain disability. I know what you're all thinking. Who ordered Stephen Hawking off of Wish.com? You might be smarter than me, but I would beat him in a race. Unless the race is downhill, then I'm screwed. We also have different conditions. He had amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and I am Canadian. Specifically, I'm half French. On my left side, I also have a brain muscle disability called cerebral palsy, but being French is way worse than a brain disability. America, I created a new food. It's made with a bunch of gravy and cheese and potatoes cut up like hockey sticks and deep fried. I call these freedom fries. Thrown together, it's a greasy mess that could only come from the U.S. Yeah, no, for sure. This is as American as Sour Patch Kids or Mike Myers. I call it poutine. Now, that sounds wrong. How about moose knuckles? Yeah, no, for sure. That's it. America, I created a new food. It's made with a bunch of gravy and cheese and potatoes cut up like hockey sticks and deep fried. I call these freedom fries. Thrown together, it's a greasy mess that could only come from the U.S. Yeah, no, for sure. This is as American as Sour Patch Kids or Mike Myers. I call it poutine. Now, that sounds wrong. How about moose knuckles? Yeah, no, for sure. That's it. America, I created a new food. It's made with a bunch of gravy and cheese and potatoes cut up like hockey sticks and deep fried. I call these freedom fries. Thrown together, it's a greasy mess that could only come from the U.S. Yeah, no, for sure. This is as American as Sour Patch Kids or Mike Myers. I call it poutine. Now, that sounds wrong. How about moose knuckles? Yeah, no, for sure. That's it. Why is there a Skywars mega? Like, look, it's got 80 bucks.
Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I
Here it
created?
goes.
We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what? Your new job at Sega. We're hiring you. Do you think that the Mario game I created is good? I'm gonna need your name and address. You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to bankrupt with lawsuits.
Right back
See the Crash
by.
Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the Sonic game I made? You start Monday. Start what?
Face
Your new
make
job
a
at Sega.
smile
We're
like
hiring
they
you. Do you
touch
think that the Mario
you
game I
too.
created is good? I'm gonna need
Save
your name and
those
address.
who do.
You wanna hire me? No, we need the personal information of the person we're about to
Happy face
bankrupt with
make a
lawsuits.
smile.
Did you see the Crash Bandicoot game that I created? We might be able to make some money together. What did you think of the song?
Approved. Approved.
I don't know.
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 Approved. Approved.
I mean, we both made that. Oh, right, yeah, I'm recording. Oh my gosh. I left y'all hanging. Y'all still watching? Oh, right, I can trim literally anything out until like.
He says it later in the song. There you go. No, that's posing. You gotta pick one. Besides, the song is called Fireflies, so we know which one's the favorite. And frankly, I'm disappointed because I would have expected better of Coldplay. It's 10 million fireflies. Fireflies. Y'all mean lightning bugs? You know, people call them fireflies. I'm a
I miss the old baby dogs. Why? I think the new ones look great. I mean, whoa, I don't remember your noggin being that big. You've been doing a lot of thinking lately. You look dumb. No, your head's big too. I don't know. I think he's just blinded by nostalgia. I think they look better now. Like, I like looking at the chicken thinking I can throw them at Mark. Oh my god. I miss the old baby moms. Why? I think the new ones look great. I mean, whoa, I don't remember your noggin being that big. You've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
If you use this sound, your video will unexplainably get a bunch of really creepy comments. If you don't believe me, then
These are so fun.
It just sounds good.
Everyone's been getting jiggy with.
Fireflies. Some fireflies.
We grew up with them. I remember enjoying them as a wee little lass. Give me that. This is baby boomer candy. These are so fun. What do you kids have there? Frat new candy everyone's been getting jiggy with? They're called Pop Rocks. You wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand Pop Rocks. We grew up with them. I remember enjoying them as a wee little lass. Give me that. This is baby boomer candy. These are so fun. What do you kids have there? Frat new candy everyone's been getting jiggy with? They're called Pop Rocks.
Sound
You wouldn't
like
understand. I wouldn't
it
understand
should
Pop Rocks. We grew up with them. I remember
sound
enjoying them as a
like
wee little lass. Give me
Leave
that.
your
This
eyes.
is baby boomer candy.
some fireflies.
These are so fun.
It just sound like it just sound like just sound like
Give me that. This is
I
baby boomer
believe.
candy. These are so fun. Oh, what do you kids have there? Strap new candy everyone's been getting jiggy with?
Oh my gosh, this is so insane, guys.
I wouldn't understand Pop Rocks. We grew up with them. I remember enjoying them as a wee little lass. Give me that. This is baby boomer candy. These are so fun. Oh, what do you kids have there? Strap new candy everyone's been getting jiggy with? They're called Pop Rocks.
It just
You wouldn't
sounds.
understand. I wouldn't understand Pop Rocks. We grew up with them. I remember enjoying them as a wee little lass. Give me that. This is baby boomer candy. These are so fun. Oh, what do you
It
kids
just
have there?
sounds like
New candy everyone's been getting jiggy with? They're called Pop Rocks.
it
You
just
wouldn't
sounds.
understand. I wouldn't understand Pop Rocks. We grew up with them. I remember enjoying them as a wee little lass. Give me that. This is baby boomer candy. These are so fun. Oh, what do you kids have there? Strap new candy everyone's been getting jiggy with? They're called Pop Rocks. You wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand Pop Rocks. We grew up with them. I remember enjoying them as a wee little lass. Give me that. This is baby boomer candy. These are
Oh.
so fun. Oh, what do you kids have there? Strap new
I just picked up what has to be the weirdest pizza oven in existence. And the only thing weirder than the oven itself is the name. This is the Pizzazz Pizza Oven. I saw this thing in a reel that went viral, and I knew immediately I had to give it a whirl. Literally. Is it the best pizza oven I've ever used? No, but I mean, for $70, it's decent. I just picked up what has to be the weirdest pizza oven in existence. And the only thing weirder than the oven itself is the name. This is the Pizzazz Pizza Oven. I saw this thing in a reel that went viral, and I knew immediately I had to give it a whirl. Literally. Is it the best pizza oven I've ever used? No, but I mean, for $70, it's decent. I just picked up what has to be the weirdest pizza oven in existence. And the only thing weirder than the oven itself is the name. This is the Pizzazz Pizza Oven. I saw this thing in a reel that went viral, and I knew immediately I had to give it a whirl. Literally. Is it the best pizza oven I've ever used? No, but I mean, for $70, it's decent. I just picked up what has to be the weirdest pizza oven in existence. And the only thing weirder than the oven itself is the name. This is the Pizzazz Pizza Oven. I saw this thing in a reel that went viral, and I knew immediately I had to give it a whirl. Literally. Is it the best pizza oven I've ever used? No, but I mean, for $70, it's decent. I just picked up what has to be the
JD's
weirdest
back.
pizza oven in existence.
Back
The
again.
only thing weirder than the oven
Guess
itself
who's
is the
back?
name. This is the Pizzazz
Tell
Pizza
a
Oven.
friend.
I saw this thing in a reel that went viral, and I
JD's
knew
back.
immediately I had to give it a whirl. Literally. Is it the best pizza oven I've ever used? No, but I mean, for $70, it's decent. I just picked up what has to be the weirdest pizza oven in existence. And the only thing weirder than the oven itself is the name.
Sound
Pizzazz Pizza Oven. I saw this thing in a reel that went viral, and I knew
bouncy,
immediately I had to give it a whirl.
man.
Literally. Is it the best pizza oven I've ever used? No, but I mean, for $70, it's decent. I just picked up what has to be the weirdest pizza oven in existence. And the only thing weirder than the oven itself is the name. This is the Pizzazz Pizza Oven. I saw this thing in a reel that went viral, and I knew.
Hello guys, I recently got the Fallout meal from Dave's Hot Chicken. It is a slider.
Do you have Nintendo Switch? $300. I'll take it. Is it true that there's a new Switch? The Switch Lite is more portable. I want one. What's the OLED Switch? It has a nicer screen. The screen wasn't good on the others. The Switch 2 is $500. Who would buy that? People who want to play the latest Mario Kart game. New Mario Kart, take my money now. Do you have Nintendo Switch?
My mom is trying to pick a color for her new wheelchair, and me and my dad are telling her to get black, and she's just like, but how will I know if someone is stealing it? And my dad is just like, because you'll be sitting on the floor, and she's slapped him. My mom is trying to pick a color for her new wheelchair, and me and my dad are telling her to get black, and she's just like, but how will I know if someone is stealing it? And my dad is just like, because you'll be sitting on the floor, and she's slapped him. My mom.
Steven, what are you doing in there?
Drugs.
Steven, what are you doing in there?
Bob?
Drugs.
Steven, what are you doing in there?
Drugs.
Drugs.
'Cause I will fall in your arms tonight. Resto Red. Ah! Chopper Resto Red Pack 4. Win. Ah! Take me on a
Tell you what, beat me in Smash Bros, and I'll let you smash, bro. I'm gonna throw this game so hard. No way I'm letting a Cloud main hit it. Tell you what, beat me in Smash Bros, and I'll let you smash, bro.
Nice! Beautiful! Thank you! That was clean! Yo, triple kill? Let's try to we got this. What the fuck? Okay, you're flying his neck! Report Kane for trolling. Report Kane. Nice! Beautiful! Thank you! That was clean! Yo, triple kill? Let's try to we got this. What the fuck? Okay, you're flying his neck! Report Kane for trolling. Report Kane. Nice! Beautiful! Thank you! That was clean! Yo, triple kill? Let's try to we got this. What the fuck?
Just really gotta fart out every fart before company comes over. Just really gotta fart out every fart before company comes over. Just really gotta fart out every fart before company comes over. Just really gotta fart out every fart before company comes over. Just really gotta fart out every fart before company comes over. Just really gotta fart out every fart before company comes over. Just
I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify.
we fit female trainer still really amazing. She's still really hot and beautiful too, since she always motivates me in working out. Even though she's only a fictional character herself, I still have feelings towards her, since she is just so hot. I never grow tired of working out with her. We fit female trainer still really
Gotta testify. Come into this bar, look at extra black.
she always motivates me
Come into this testify.
No,
Come into
she's
this bar,
only a
look at
fictional
extra
character
black.
herself. I still have
Come
feelings
into this bar.
towards her, since she is just so hot. I never grow
Testify.
tired of working out with her. We
Ah!
still really amazing. She's still really hot and beautiful too, since she always motivates me in working out.
Itchy sound like itchy. Get pearls. For pearls, baby. You sound like itchy, 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 itchy. Sound like itchy, 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 itchy. Sound itchy, itchy, itchy.
I still have feelings towards her, since she is just so hot. I never grow tired of working out with her.
Itchy, itchy, sound like itchy, itchy.
Always motivates me working out. Even though she's only a fictional character herself, I still have feelings towards her.
sister's foot presses right against his face. The boy pushes it away with his hand, but his sister immediately sticks it back again. No matter how hard the boy struggles, his sister's foot keeps pressing against his face. Just as the boy is about to endure it in silence, his sister suddenly kicks him away. Not only that, when the boy is drawing, his sister suddenly calls him on the phone. On the call, she orders the boy to bring her some water to drink. With no other choice, the boy quickly hands his sister a cup of water. Even more interesting, when the boy sees his sister picking her nose, an indescribable feeling of disgust rises in his heart, especially when his sister tries to wipe the booger onto his hand. He becomes so frightened that he runs away from home. But after leaving home, the boy is surrounded by 3 bullies. Just when he feels helpless, his sister appears like Superman. With a single punch, she knocks all 3 bullies to the ground, successfully solving the boy's trouble. The boy is watching TV together with his sister, but the next moment, his sister's foot presses right against his face. The boy pushes it away with his hand, but his sister immediately sticks it
Be
back
a
again. No matter how hard the boy
goddamn
struggles, his
baby,
sister's foot keeps
alright.
pressing against his face. Just as the boy is about to endure it in silence, his sister suddenly kicks him away. Not only that, when the boy is drawing, his sister
Loser,
suddenly calls him on the phone.
baby,
On the call, she
a
orders the boy to
loser,
bring her
goddamn
some
baby.
water to drink. With no other choice, the boy quickly hands his sister a cup of water. Even more interesting, when the boy sees his sister picking her nose, an indescribable feeling of disgust rises in his heart, especially when his sister tries to wipe the booger onto his hand. He becomes so frightened that he runs away from home. But after leaving home,
Hi, welcome to Sephora. Hey, Steph. Oh, nice to see you again. Trevor, you remember me? Yeah. Oh, look, not like in a, brown way. Just, we just don't get that many guys straight. Can I help you with something? I just, need some stuff. Okay, any stuff in particular? You have, a 4-in-1? A 4-in what? Just like a shampoo, body wash with laundry detergent, motor oil. Oh, sweetie, no. Come with me. Hi, welcome to Sephora. Hey, Steph. Oh, nice to see you again. Trevor, you remember me? Yeah. Oh, look, not like in a, brown way. Just, we just don't get that many guys straight.
Okay.
Can I help you with something? I just, need some stuff. Okay, any stuff in particular? You have, a 4-in-1? A 4-in what? Just like a shampoo, body wash,
Hey.
laundry detergent, motor oil. Oh, sweetie, no. Come with me. Hi, welcome to Sephora. Hey, Steph. Oh, nice to see you again. Trevor, you remember me? Yeah. Oh, look, not like in a, brown way. Just, we just don't get that many guys straight. Can I help you with something? I just, need some stuff. Okay, any stuff in particular? You have, a 4-in-1? A 4-in what? Just like a shampoo, body wash with laundry detergent, motor oil. Oh, sweetie, no. Come with me. Hi, welcome to Sephora. Hey, Steph. Oh, nice to see you again. Trevor, you remember me? Yeah. Oh, look, not like in a, brown way. Just,
what the author meant, what your English teacher thinks the author meant. For instance, the curtains were blue. What your teacher thinks the curtains represent is immense depression and lack of will to carry on. What the author meant, the curtains were blue. What the author meant, what your English teacher thinks the author meant. For instance, the curtains were blue. What your teacher thinks the curtains represent is immense depression and lack of will to carry on. What the author meant, the curtains were blue. What the author meant, what your English teacher thinks the author meant. For instance, the curtains were blue. What your teacher thinks the curtains represent is immense depression and lack of will to carry on. What the author meant, the curtains were blue. What the author meant, what your English teacher thinks the author meant. For instance, the curtains were blue. What your teacher thinks the curtains represent is immense depression and lack of will to carry on. What the author meant, the curtains were blue. What the author meant, what your English teacher thinks the author meant. For instance, the curtains were blue. What your teacher thinks the curtains represent is immense depression and lack of will to carry on. What the author meant, the
What?
curtains were blue. What the author meant, what your English teacher thinks the author meant. For instance, the curtains were blue. What your teacher thinks the curtains represent is immense depression and lack of will to carry on. What the author meant, the curtains were blue. What the author meant, what your English teacher thinks the author meant. For instance, the curtains were blue. What your teacher thinks the curtains represent is immense depression and lack of will to carry on. What the author meant, the curtains were finally connected with your.
why are you guys watching cartoons? It shows for kids. Why are you guys watching cartoons? It shows for kids. Why are you guys watching
She red back ball. Red pictures of it.
Why are you guys watching cartoons? This show's for kids.
Welcome to the Game Store. What are you doing here? We need some extra money this month, so Steve hired me. I'll just take these games. How are you buying those if you don't have a job? I took it from that bag you always carry around. You mean my purse? Now we know why I need extra cash this month, don't we? Whoops. Welcome to the Game Store. What are you doing here? We need some extra money this month, so...
Yeah, much better. Don't worry, Charles Stringy. Nope, sir, you definitely place. Driven out. Stupid. No, I don't want stupid. Alright. It's involuntary. Expensive. So, Jane, thank God. It was so annoying. Violin this time. Oh, I guess it's better. Oh, come on. You live like this anymore. Yeah, much better. Don't worry, Charles Stringy. Yep, sir, you definitely place. Driven out. Stupid. No, I don't want stupid. Alright. A $57,000 win up in
See,
flames.
no,
Total loss
baby,
of
just like
inventory has been
that,
estimated to be as high as $57.61. A 57,000 square foot heated warehouse in China went up in
Holy
flames.
shit!
Inventory has been estimated to be as high as
You're a
$57.61.
loser, baby, a loser, goddamn.
China went up in flames. The total loss
Itchy,
of inventory has been estimated to be as high as
sound like itchy.
A 57,000 square foot Temu warehouse in China went up in flames. The total loss of inventory has been estimated to be as high as $57.61. A 57,000
So everyone knows this masterpiece, right? They with the rat pack. Hit 'em with the chopper, that's the rat.
Yeah,
That's right. Well, 3 months ago, the artist made a live
hit him with
performance.
the chopper.
After the performance, I think the artist embraced me because he uploaded the raw version to his YouTube. Everyone knows this
Chopper,
masterpiece,
that's
right?
the red.
Something is missing. That's right. Well, 3 months ago, the artist made a live performance.
The chopper, that's the red.
After the performance, I think the artist embraced me because he uploaded the raw version to his YouTube. So
The
everyone knows
chopper,
this
that's the
masterpiece,
red.
right?
Red.
What are your 3 wishes? Okay, so make every word 4 letters long. Which strand? Make every word start with burr. Rich brand? Burk, burk, brr, burr, brr, burr, burr, brah. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, bruh. I wish that OP would die in 10,000 fires.
Chopper, that's the
What
red.
are your 3 Okay, so
The chopper,
every
that's the
word
red.
4 letters long. Which brand? Make every word start with burr. Rich brand? Burk, burk, brr, burk, brr, burr, burr, brah. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, bruh. I wish that OP would die in 10,000 fires. What are your 3
That's the red.
Okay, so make every word 4 letters long. Which strand? Make every word start with burr. Rich brand? Burk, burk, brr, burk, brr, burr, burr,
Brager.
Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh. I wish
Flashback.
that OP would die in 10,000 fires. What are your 3 wishes? Okay, so make every word 4 letters long. Which brand?
Hey CES, what technology of the future do you have?
We finally did what everybody actually wants AI to do. A robot that folds your laundry. Look!
Okay. Why's it bad?
No, it's good. Let me just speed up that video a little bit for you. See? And done. Okay. What do you think?
Okay. I'm gonna have to fold laundry forever. Hey CES, what technology
Flashbacks.
do you have, buddy?
We finally did what everybody actually wants AI to do. A robot that folds your laundry. Look!
fighting a werewolf, cast invisibility on them. Possible benefits: if moonlight isn't shining on them, you will go through without reflecting. They might turn back into a person. Possible downsides: and here, when fighting a werewolf, cast invisibility on them. Possible benefits: if moonlight isn't shining on them, you will go through without reflecting.
My wife packed me a big carne asada torta.
Yeah, well, my wife packed me a bologna sandwich.
Wow, she even gave me a 6-piece burrito.
Yeah, well, that doesn't compare to a good old hot dog.
No way! Even a homemade quesadilla.
Oh, looks like our wives do the same. I have grilled cheese.
I got Coca-Cola.
Sparkling water?
And I got tacos.
Yeah, well, I have something that I know for sure you don't have. Meat and cheese steak.
Yeah, I don't. But I have something better. A giant chicharrón.
Oh, mother of God.
Mr. Beast, give me some money. Mr. Beast, give me some money.
What if I gave you a 12-sided dice, and every time you roll a 12, I give you $100? But here's the catch. Every time you didn't roll a 12, nothing would happen. How many times would you roll that dice? A bajillion times, right? Because you have nothing to lose. So what do you have to lose from posting that video? What do you have to lose from going up to that girl in the gym? What do you really have to lose? Because last time I checked, you had nothing to lose. What if I gave you a 12-sided dice, and every time you roll a 12, I give you $100? But here's the catch. Every time you didn't roll a 12, nothing would happen. How many times would you...
I just got new Joy-Cons in the mail. Yeah, take a look. I can't see. President Business stole the Craggle, the most powerful object in the universe. Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff. President Business stole the Craggle, the most powerful object in the universe. Blah, blah, blah. Proper name,
Good job, that's the rap.
stuff. President Business stole the Craggle, the most powerful object in the universe. Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
I worked at Forever 21 as a cashier, and I guess the customer I rang up was an IT baddie because a few people recognized her, but I didn't. And when I checked her out, she was like, "This line is so long. Do you know who I am?" And I said, "No, sorry." And then her card declined for $1.35. I worked at Forever 21 as a cashier.
The Red Lady, the second antagonist in my game. It's based on the elevator game Urban Legend. The Red Lady, the second antagonist in my game. It's based on the elevator game Urban Legend.
That's the rap. Hit him with the
The Red Lady, the second antagonist in my game. It's based on the Stop with my ants. No.
Well, my family is home, so
His username is Camp98. You're gonna ask why his avatar's a tracker?
Put a finger down. Put a finger down. Oh, fuck you. Stop picking at your fingers. Put a finger down, or you know what? All of them, because your hands are really cold. Put a finger down if your acid
shut
is
my
really annoying. Put a finger down if it's gone, like excessively. Put a finger down for the back pain, or the shoulder, or the hip, or the leg pain. Okay, now put all your fingers down. Take a deep breath in. Unclench the jaw. Stop grinding your teeth. Unscrunch your shoulders. Go get a glass of water. Put a finger down, ADHD edition. Put a finger down. Oh, look, you've stopped picking at your fingers. Put a finger down, or you know what? All of them, because your hands are really cold. Put a finger down if your acid reflux is getting really annoying. Put a finger down if it's gone. Like, put a finger down for the back.
Migu, you can call me Migu.
Clench the jaw. Stop grinding your teeth. Unscrunch your
Blue hair, blue eyed, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Put a finger down. Oh, look.
We got the band back together. I just saw you last week.
You guys still hang out?
We'd invite you if you weren't writing dolphins in the Navy.
We actually got out and moved back to town 3 years ago.
Anyway, look, the kids are gonna continue our legacy. Don't do their futures like that.
Who even liked your band?
Mostly kids from our school.
So you fans are old people now?
That was only like 10 years ago.
Oh god.
Let's start it up again.
I can get us a show at the old folks home I work at.
Alright, well on that for the video, we'll keep working later.